about 20, I'm going nowhere. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting a gym. Opportunity, my hands, I can't slip.
Far the best mark of anyone. Double comes this time. Porter alone. Connects.
Of leaving Porter and getting those guys going.
Or Jokic can do. Well, it will do for them offensively, but the way it will slow down our flow as by Harden. Shot clock at 3. Murray launches and hits.
I didn't mention much. Physically looks better than he's looked in 5 years as Harden.
Batum and Bogdanovich. Harden. Connect. 3 seconds left. Harden at the horn. You bet. Leonard connects. That's so far here today.
Yeah, and a lot of people thought, Ryan, when Paul George didn't come back, that's
the league 2 worst fouled out this season. Brown off the steal. To the rim. Comes done. Harden with space will fire. And here's Jokic. Undone. Oh my. You could see either of them making a deep run in these playoffs. As Murphy before the end of the regular season came back, played the final 2 games. Gordon Curry in this game. Here's Jokic. Draws 2. Westbrook.
Ever to do it. That'll be the Clippers offense until Zubac comes back in as Murray.
Career. Batum catch, fire, and from 3.
This guy's played in some big-time games. He's doing anything with it. Jokic still down on the baseline. They're saying get up.
And really smart of Murray here to not touch the basketball, and now Jokic gets a tee.
We got to get a replay of what happened with Derrick Jones and Jokic on.
Timeout, 6:40, and that's where this 2-man game is so effective. Murray feet, Brown for the lead. No, Westbrook, yes. Go, Jokic fakes the 3, dishes. Westbrook serves. Clippers ball, down 1, good trap. Zubac, center the lane, and a goaltend. Game 1, 25 seconds. Westbrook a 3. You bet! How about them timeouts? Here's Harden going quickly, floats it up and Leonard up on him. Jokic getting a touch, double come, 6 seconds. Jokic gives it up. Westbrook 3 seconds. Westbrook throws it off of the Clippers, and that will shoot. Gordon rages to the rim. Floor. Murray weaving, floating, and Leonard surrounded, fades, and hit. They're going to take Murray. Harden skates in and floats it. Another touch here for Jokic. Brown will fire. And Leonard. Resuscitation for LA. Harden connects. Down 3, 10.9 to go in overtime. Harden knocked out of bounds. And guess what? The Clippers.
It's hard to beat a good team. You know, we turn the ball over that many times, but we saw some things, we did some things right, some things we could have did better, which we know. And so, you know, we just got to be better with our execution. You know, I think defensively understanding what we're doing, and then offensively understanding how we want to attack. So I thought we did a good job in the first half, and then in the second half we got away from the attack mindset of getting to the paint, getting to the basket.
I mean, everybody has to engage the game, and I think everybody takes pride in finishing games on our team. And if Jalen Pickett has a night, he's going to finish the game. That's just it. That's the bottom line. It's the guys that are playing the best at that time are going to finish. So I think the 5 guys that finished did their job, and we won this game defensively. We really did. And with timely shots from guys that aren't named Jamal and Nicole.
You just got to be decisive, get more in attack mode situations, and that's it really. A lot of the turnovers we caused. That's all you can do.
When you guys lose a tough game like this in overtime, what's the process now going forward for game 2?
The same process, just see what we did wrong and try to figure it out. I mean, it was the turnovers tonight, so we got to try to limit that and be better next game. It's just game 1. Denver's a good team, especially at home. And, yeah, I mean, we still got game 2 to play.
So speaking of winning plays all over the offensive glass late in this game, how do those moments change games late?
Big. They're not on the stat sheet, and some of the plays are not, but I know every night if I'm on the floor, I'm going to compete at the highest level, make winning basketball plays, and that's what I do. We'll put a lot of emphasis on missing main shots, but in playoffs, all you need to do is win the game. I don't give a damn how you win it. how many shots you miss, just make winning basketball plays defensively, offensively, setting screens, rolling, being in the right spot, running the floor, getting space. All that stuff matters, in the playoff game.
I feel like the Clippers in some of those moments were sort of daring you to beat them.
Yeah. It's cool. That's why I'm going to watch film. I'll be ready for Monday, though.
You guys had the 20 turnovers. How much was that for just
That's the game.
Just the game right there?
That's the game right there. Nothing else. That's the game.
You guys did have 15-point lead. You guys were hitting the paint early. What do you feel like you can continue to do that? And how do you kind of get your teammates, not necessarily you, but your teammates to continue to do that, rather than the ball's in your hands, whether you're on the floor or not?
That's a part of the game plan. Get to the paint. You get to the paint, good things happen for us. So, we talked about it the last couple of days, and even today, get to the paint and good things happen. We generate lips and open shots for our team. So, try to do better, in game 2. So it's only a handful of things that, defensively that you can do. You know what I mean? So, the Joker, either he's gonna be up in pick roach or the blitz, or he's gonna be in deep coverage. For us, it's just getting shut up on the glass and giving ourselves a chance to get the offense rebound.
It's your guys' first game in a week, and you're playing at altitude. Could those have been factors in fatigue leading into one?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out too. Like literally, trying to figure out what the hell was the reason for it. So we watched film get better and ready to go game 2.
There were multiple plays tonight where you, CB, AG, Jamal are diving for loose balls. It doesn't show up in the box score, but how valuable are those moments?
Yes, I think we had a lot of those. I think CB had a big one. I think Russ had a big one. He missed a 3 and then he stole the ball. And then AG had I think he had a lot of offensive rebounds. He had 5 offensive rebounds in a big time, in a crucial time. So I think we had those. Kind of small plays that, like you said, it doesn't show in a box score.
Joker, it happened again. What was your reaction when a member of the other organization tries to wrestle the ball away from you when you're trying to inbound it?
I don't know. Yeah, it's a part. Seems like it's part of basketball nowadays, because I think definitely it's not supposed to happen, because I think the NBA wants to make a quick speed game, inbound the ball quicker, because that was emphasize when they came to before the season. They say sometimes when I to take my shoes and this and then and steal a couple of seconds, and they said I cannot do that anymore, but it seems like they can do it.
What did you make of Russell Westbrook tonight? Just offensive rebounding, defensively. You obviously trusted him with that pass over to the 3 at the end of the game.
For us, open man wins, and I think with the channel we missed a lot of easy layups. But he made a big 3. He was really good in transition for us. He was aggressive. He had a couple offensive rebounds too, I think. The big one. So he had a big steal on the end. So that's who he is.